What is up, guys? Here's our at-home video for Wednesday. So reminder that the warm-up is posted in a separate link at the top of each day's program. If you need a refresher on those movements or the time component, watch that video and I'll guide you through. Let's talk about the strength. So this is going to be a core strengthening day. We're going to go every 2 minutes for 5 rounds. You'll go 3 movements done back to back without rest. Then you'll have a 30-second break. And you'll go back to the top and start again. We'll end up going 5 times through, all right? So our goal here is to choose movements that allow us for 30 seconds of unbroken work. If you have to come out of a position, that's okay. Just do your best to get back in quickly. So we have Superman, what we'll call narrow to wide. So the Superman narrow to wide is gonna look like this. I'm gonna start with a Superman position, and then my hands are going to be narrow when they reach. My feet are going to be wide. All right? So hands are together, feet are wide, and then I'm just going to switch. I'm going to bring my feet together and my hands apart. And for 30 seconds, I'm going to work narrow to wide, always doing the opposite with my hands and feet. So what you'll find here is that you feel definitely some different tension when that hands are narrow and the feet are wide, and then the opposite when the hands are wide and the feet are narrow. So number 2, we're going to be doing the hollow body open and close. This is like doing a V-up, but I'm keeping my lower back flush to the ground the entire time. So the first thing I do is establish hollow body position, lower back super flush to the floor, and now from here, I'm going to close and open. Close and open. Okay? The level of my shoulder blades stays exactly the same. My lower back flush to the ground, but I'm moving my arms and my legs to open and close with that anchor point of the low back consistently. The last movement, we have plank taps. So you're gonna have an object out in front of you. Ideally that's your dumbbell or a kettlebell. So I'm gonna be in a plank position. And then from here, I'm going to be alternating, reaching out 1, reaching out 2, reaching out 3. When you do that, you're going to try and limit shifting side to side. You're trying to hold that center and limit those hips shifting aggressively side to side. All right, let's take a look at your guys' workout. All right, guys, our workout is going to be an interval piece, 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. So the goal is to always pick up where you left off. So this is an AMRAP just separated into 2-minute intervals. So we're gonna open with 30 Russian twist. The Russian twist, 2 equals 1, meaning that every time you tap on both sides, that's 1 repetition. So I have a light household object, not my dumbbell kettlebell for this high repetition. That could be like laundry detergent, that could be even something like a shoe, whatever it may be. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, chin tucked, abs down and tight, not letting yourself arch and lean back, all right? Movement number 2 is a set of 20 single arm dumbbell or kettlebell swings. So the dumbbell kettlebell swing, tight tuck, fast hips, all the same components as my normal kettlebell swing. I'm just doing it with 1 single arm, okay? So 1, 2, really staying loose and relaxed, not pulling with the arm and leaning back, but letting your hips do the work. Right? If you have a heavy dumbbell or kettlebell here, go ahead and stick to double arm swings. You don't have to do single arm swings. So you would do 20 total, 10 on each side. And then finishing with a set of 10, what we call front to back lunges. That's going to be where I'm going to step. If I'm loading this, I'm going to have my kettlebell dumbbell in the front rack position. I'm going to step back into the lunge, and now I'm going to step forward into a forward reaching lunge. That's 1. Okay? I'm going to step back. I'm going to step forward. That's 2. Right? The combination of the front and the back lunge is 1 repetition. So on the other side now, it would be I'm going to step back, I'm going to step forward, and that would be 1 repetition on that side. So my goal is to do 5 on the right and 5 on the left. Your goal is repeatability here, meaning your goal is to go hard, give it your best effort, but to make sure you have enough in the tank to repeat the same effort and the same quality consistently over all 6 rounds. All right, hope you guys have a great workout. If you have questions after watching the video, let me know. See ya.